in today's video, I thought it might be quite fun to rank my top 5 saves of 2021. Hello guys, welcome back to another video, another episode of Keeping Goals. Happy New Year! It's been a while, we haven't spoken for a bit. I hope you're all well, I hope you had a good Christmas, hope you had a nice New Year, some time to relax, time with your family. Hope you managed to get a couple of goalkeeper related presents in there at some point. I'll show you one that I've got. Under the Tree, the big man, Peter Schmeichel, autobiography. Enjoying this quite a lot at the minute, but it's good to be back. Haven't made a video for a while, just needed a little bit of time to relax, time with the family, time to recover from the 2021 season. Before Christmas, we made a video, a season review of the 2021 season, so if you haven't seen it, make sure you go and watch it after this one. But in today's video, I thought it might be quite fun to rank my top 5 saves of 2021. Hit you with a little bit of a top 5 list, break them down, explain why I thought they were my favourites, and also take a chance to hopefully showcase some of your best saves from 2021. So plenty to look forward to in the video. If you enjoy it, please hit that like button, helps us out loads. Let's start off January with a bang, and if you haven't already, click subscribe and come and join the Keeping Goals Union. Right, let's get straight in there with number 5. So at number 5 we have a save from the game against S5Ep46, the famous game because we were 2-0 down to 10 men, came back for a famous 3-2 win. Now unfortunately, I'm not sure if this save is actually allowed to be in the list because it was actually offside. I'm not sure why referees do that, call offsides, give goal kicks when we make worldy saves, but it's my list, I'm putting it in. So let's watch it through. Corner played short, defended pretty well, played to the runner on the edge, takes a touch, has a shot, through a couple of bodies but down fast, sharp hand, touch it round the post. Now the best thing about this as we watch the replay is that this is a situation we actually work on quite a lot in training. A shot coming through bodies where you have very little time to react, and the speed of reaction is what I enjoy about this save, making sure that you watch the ball for as much as you possibly can, and then even if your view is obscured for a fraction of a second, you can track from where the ball was going to hopefully follow that path and make the save, and then also pushing it into a safe area, not letting it bounce off you back into the danger zone. So the reaction save against S5Ep46 makes it to number 5 on the list. Coming in at number 4, we have the 1v1 save away at Karlstad. Grass pitch, very hot summer's day, tough team, let's press play. So Freddie has the ball, starting an attack, plays a pass which is blocked by the defender and manages to miss our midfield and defence. Strikers through, goes to take it round, managed to get a hand down. Now one of the reasons why I love this save so much, it's always fun when a striker tries to take it round you, but just watch his reaction when he misses this chance. I think he was on for a hat-trick, I think that's why he was so frustrated, but every time I see it, it makes me laugh so much. Goes to take it round, track the ball as much as you can, don't commit early, and then hopefully the striker has a reaction like that. But watching it again from a technical point of view, as soon as I see that he's clear through, I'm trying to hold off. I don't want to rush out my goal or rush out my box because then I can't do anything. I'm trying to hold and wait, and then as he goes to make a decision to go round, I react to that decision to get down with a hand to push the ball away. In that situation, I am in control of what he does. I'm trying to control the distances, I'm trying to control the speed, and then when he makes his decision, I can work off that. If he decides to shoot, I can stand up and react. If he tries to go around me like that, I can move my feet, adjust, and sweep the ball or smother the ball. That was my thinking. Stay calm, stay in control of the situation, and then adapt based on what he does. But yeah, even though we lost that game, that was quite an enjoyable save.
Kommer läge för Johannesson, ska han göra sitt tredje mål, han är helt fri, men det är ju O'Keefe som gör en riktigt bra räddning och Johannesson blir ju så topptunne rasande för att...
Coming in at number 3, the complete opposite to a very warm summer's day on grass, we have complete snow against Sandvikens away from home. This game was mad. The snow initially came in the first half. We had to leave the pitch, there was that much snow. They managed to clear pretty much the full pitch, and then when we came out for the second half, it snowed again. I'm not sure why we continued to play with a white ball, but we did. And as you can see, you can't see the lines, you can't see the ball, it was just absolute chaos. Anyway, let's press play. Right winger picks it up. Nice clip pass over the back four, to be fair. Defender doesn't quite deal with it. Managed to make one save with the foot, back up, second save, which actually hit me square in the face. We still don't manage to clear the ball properly. As you can see, chaos. Comes back to the striker again, out, boom, 1v1 save. Again, that second save was offside. Not sure why they keep calling offsides on all my good saves, but in that moment I felt, which I'm sure many of you have felt, you're just not going to get beat. You're feeling on top of your game, you're feeling strong. Whatever they do, you're adapting to it and making the saves. That's how I felt. So going in for that second save, although it was offside, I felt very, very confident to pull off another 1v1. But from a technical point of view, watching it again, the snow does play a big element. I'm not quite sure of the edge of my box. I'm not quite sure of the ball itself. I'm just trying to stay big and make myself as big as possible for both strikes. Saving the first one with my left foot, I was just trying to adapt. The distance was very, very close, so I was trying to use flexibility, mobility to get some part of my body in the way. I'm not sure whether he was shooting or trying to take it round me, but I was able to get that left foot out to make the block. And then it's a case of what we're always working on training, which is making that one save and getting up as quickly as possible to make the second. I was in an awkward position, almost on my back, so I had to move back up, spread myself again as big as possible, and managed to get my big fat head in the way of it to stop the goal. So a nice double save, but also very, very cool Swedish elements. So that's why that save makes it in at number 3.
En lång djupled. Stankovic får inte ordning på den. O'Keefe, han gör en dubbelräddning. Och nu visar han prov på det där som han visade upp i fjol, som ledde fram till att Piteå kunde vinna 2-an och ta klivet upp. Och igen! Från Hägg.
In at number 2, we have a free kick save against Sylvia at home. So a ball into centre forward, fullback comes through the back of him, gives away a free kick. Now, I'm just going to pause this right here as he's about to take the free kick. So, 9 minutes 40 seconds into the game. From what I remember, it was a bit of a chaotic game. It was a bit end-to-end from the first minute. And in my head, I hadn't quite settled. I knew it was chaotic, there was a lot going on. Not to say I was nervous, but the feeling that I remember was being a little bit uncertain. So the first thing that I wanted to do was to set up my wall. This is why I've paused it. I want to break it down why I set up what I did. Now, the way that I set up a wall is I pick the side that I want the wall to be on. Although this is a pretty central free kick, I've positioned my wall to the left-hand side of my goal. I want to make sure that I've got a clear view of the ball, and then I decide how many people that I want to put in the wall. So I've gone for 4 people. The next thing is I want my tallest person to be the second in line in the wall. And when I'm lining the wall up, I line up that man, the tallest man, on the second one in line with my post. That means that Mo, who's on the left-hand side of the wall here, is protecting the outside of the post, making it difficult for the striker to bend it round the wall. I might have gone with 3, could have gone with 4, depends how I was feeling at the time, but I've gone with 4. The next thing that I remember was a lot of self-talk. Now, I knew he was going to shoot. From the setup, it's pretty clear that he's going to try and shoot. And I remember in this moment, before the whistle, before he makes the run-up, saying to myself, sounds a little bit weird, but saying to myself, I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. Only a couple of times, but just putting it in my head that I'm the best. He can try and shoot from there, he can put it where he wants, but I'm the best, I'm going to keep it out. That's much more helpful to me than if I was in the goal saying, oh, what if he shoots, what if he comes my side? I'm the best, I'm in control. So if we play from here, referee blows, he does go over the wall, I'm only taking probably half a step and then exploding up as high as I can, saving with my top hand. A lot of people ask me about top hand versus bottom hand. Because the ball was coming down, I've tried to go with my top hand because I know that it's difficult for me to meet it that high with my bottom hand. If it was further to my left, I would have needed more steps to get across. And you'll also notice that I didn't go early. I didn't cheat. I waited to see where he was putting it, whether it was my side or the wall side. And when I knew it was going to my left, I made the decision, exploded up, top hand save. Booyah, number 2.
Assist då med frisparken. Skottet är bra och räddningen är ännu bättre från Conor O'Keefe. Ja, en toppräddning.
And to finish off, at number 1, we have the foot save against Honinger. It was always going to be number 1. Not because it's the best technical save out of the lot, it's probably not, but just because it is very weird, very odd, and will probably never happen again, so we might as well give it first place. Let's press play. So, corner comes in, half cleared to the edge of the box. I'm trying to see the ball. I move with the initial strike, headed back the other way, manage to get my left foot up, and somehow go around the post. I'm not sure how. Watch the 2 lads behind the goal now. This is my favourite bit. Coordinated, in time. Whoop. But yeah, as I say, it's just reactions. A lot of this is from stretching, just being able to get my foot up, have that mobility, and just having that feeling that we all have as goalkeepers to keep the ball out whatever means possible. Not the prettiest, not anything that you'll learn from a textbook, but if we can all have that inside us that we're going to keep the ball out in any way that we possibly can, that will serve us very, very well as goalkeepers. And given that that is goalkeeping in its purest form, keep the ball out in any way you possibly can, that's why that one wins it in our unofficial list of my favourite save of 2021.
Med inspelet, slarvas vidare. Andra bollen, skott utifrån, studsar lite grann och den där touchen då. Titta på den där räddningen! Ja, titta på Pashang Abdullah. Han är nog lika chockad som jag och många andra.
So there we have it. Just a little bit of fun to start the new year. Hopefully we can make a lot more saves in 2022 and hopefully they'll be even better than those ones. But enough of my boring saves. A lot of you guys were pulling off absolute worldies in 2021. So I put it out there on the Keeping Goals Facebook group. If you're not part of the Keeping Goals Facebook group, where have you been? Links down below. So I put it in the group for you guys to send me your best saves of 2021 and you didn't disappoint. So here is a small collection from the Keeping Goals Union of some absolute worldies.
Kolompár indul, ott van az újabb fixer, Kolompár Lászlóval szemben, László Tibor! Óriási védés!
Absolutely smashed it, guys. Some unreal saves. Didn't expect anything else. But that's it. The first Keeping Goals episode of 2022. The first of many. I wish you guys health, happiness, and an absolute ton of worldy saves in 2022. I'm very excited for what we're going to bring you this year on the channel. I've got a feeling it's going to be the best one yet. So stick around. Let's make it a good one. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that little like button, helps us out loads. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Maybe send it to a few of your mates, bring them on board. But I hope you have a great week, guys. Look after yourselves, keep chasing improvement as always, and I'll speak to you in a bit.